Welcome to Kombat Kingz podcast.
Yeah.
Giving you that raw combat sport punditry.
Tell them, Rimz.
The usual suspects around the table. The combat sports. Voices on the streets.
No.
So, in the blue corner, we got the tallest man in every room.
They don't believe it until they see it, Rimz. Trust me.
Also in the blue corner, we got the braggadocious Lankz Bragz.
You know that big mouth himself.
You know. Keep that one. Keep that one. Lankz Bragz. I like that.
In the red corner, we got myself, Rimz.
You know, big Rimz, the
AKA
controller.
Tech man.
The controller, the conductor.
You get me?
Says Fabregas, fam.
Hey, by yourself today?
By myself today.
Wait, man, you hold it
Hold
down.
it down. You had a good weekend in that corner by the look. Them red
we
gloves
did,
are doing.
we did.
Yeah.
I only had 5 picks and I got 3 right. You know.
You know, red corners.
So I have no excuses. Yeah.
Let's
Get
get
me.
busy into this
Alright.
one. UFC 277.
Yeah, let me get
into
it
it.
up.
All right, get this up. Let's get this one up, man. It was a good card.
Yeah.
It was a good card.
It was.
Like,
It was one of them ones. weren't really thinking the card was gonna be that great. But it was a great card to watch. Like,
you know why?
Yeah.
Because we was watching it live. What was he saying?
Bro,
The knockouts were
Yeah,
coming.
it was-
They were coming.
Man.
Like,
every
How'd
fight
you-
was short, fam.
how do you feel about that? If you're actually a fan and every fight's short and you go put your money, do you feel?
I don't
like
think you care.
I don't
still.
care.
care.
Because, I don't think you
Yeah.
care because look at us at UFC London.
Yeah,
we love
the
it.
energy was.
The energy was
Crazy.
too crazy.
Yeah.
And they, like I was saying to Rimz, when we got back in yesterday, it was still roughly the same time as what we
Yeah.
usually leave.
That's
So they prolong out, like even if you get knocked out in the first round.
No,
They were just-
slightly because I checked the live streams though. This one was about our live stream was about 2 hours 30 something like that, and then the Adesanya one with Volks was about 3:20.
Okay, yeah,
That's a big-
alright.
Big
So
difference.
okay.
But it didn't feel like
it didn't feel like that
It
because I still got in my bed at
Yeah.
6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Like,
you
so-
still, but the birds are chirping.
nuts. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I think let's start off with the main event, innit?
Yeah, go on.
cool.
So we got
Julianna Peña.
Peña versus Amanda Nunes.
Hey,
Man,
Yeah.
them
what
saying-
you saying?
What you saying? What you saying?
What you
you
saying?
saying?
We got
Man.
energy for you, cuz. You
No,
go.
no, no. Whoa,
You
whoa.
shoot.
Couple
You
man,
shoot.
couple man in the chat got energy for you as
Yeah.
well.
Whoa.
I see on the Insta. Man.
Whoa, let's not do that. First of all, I did no way say that Nunes couldn't do it. I just said the whole fact of when she gets pressured, she don't like it. And it's still proved in this fight. There were moments where she got pressured where I saw her facial expressions change. I saw her eyes change. But Julianna just didn't have the same sort of intensity, I'd say, as the last time. So she was throwing him, when she was throwing 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
And it was hitting Amanda and you could see, but she didn't come again quick enough.
Yeah, that's very
Do you know what I mean? To overwhelm her. And then obviously Amanda being Amanda, sort of power shots, bro. Like anything she hit was just dropping her. Like so, I think Peña was cautious with that especially after the second round.
Mm-hmm.
She was very cautious because she's been knocked down 4 times in 2 rounds. That's mad. So I felt like she wasn't herself.
Yeah.
But Nunes is Nunes, innit? When she can pace herself at her pace, she'll do damage to you, which she done. Like, so for me, I could see this coming. It weren't like a shot, oh my days, Nunes has won. I just thought if Peña overwhelmed her like the first time, it could have happened again. But she didn't. So she was always going to lose if she didn't do the same thing.
I hear you. What you saying, Rimz? What's your thoughts on this fight?
It was a very good fight. Julianna Peña showed how tough she is still.
That's the
The
first thing I was
bitch
going to
is-
start with. She's the
Bro.
tough son of a bitch. What?
She's tough.
She's tough, man.
She couldn't, no man's putting domestic violence cases
On her.
fam. Like, she's fucking
Woo.
you up and
What?
she's taking the lick.
And
fam,
she's
like,
taking a lick. You know what man says? I will beat you.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Try me.
Try me. Yeah.
But no, she's tough, man. She's tough. Like, because even to a certain extent, after the 4 knockdowns, although she was cautious, she didn't look like
Scared. Still.
Yeah, like
drawn
or
willing to engage.
willing
she
to
was
engage.
still willing to engage at times and like take another lick and bro, that cut on her foot, like
That was.
She's got to have surgery.
Yeah,
She's got to have
Yeah.
surgery, man.
that's mad.
Whoa.
plastic surgeons. But
I'd say on Amanda's side, She done well when she was keeping the range. She done well. Well, when Julianna Peña kind of came into the pocket, I thought she struggled a bit more, but her power got her out of a lot of
Certain
situations.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd say also Nunes switching it up later in the rounds, going for the takedowns and just keeping it there.
Where she knew she was
where
kind of
she felt comfortable enough to take her down there and just keep her in.
Nunes said she didn't want to finish her. She wanted the fight to go 5 rounds. Yeah. How true that is like obviously hit and miss. But back to it, for me, this was Amanda's hardest fight in a long time. Still, like, because, bro, I ain't seen Amanda come to a press conference in crutches and black eye and them thing there. She got wounded, bro. Like,
what?
So
Had her fair share,
again,
bro.
Peña, like, shout out to her because Ronda didn't do that. Holly Holm did, like, she was walking freely after them fights, like. So although she lost, it's 1-1. You lost 1, you won 1, but ultimately you still gave her work. You know what I mean? Which not many girls can say they've done.
Yeah. And even the submission attempts from Julianna.
Yeah, they were naughty from the bottom.
Yeah, they were.
I think Amanda was playing too much down there, though.
She was feeling
playing. Yeah. You man, I was asking you, man, yesterday. We obviously, for the people that don't know, we were live with Cage Side at UFC 277. Playing, I had to say numerous of times, is her jiu-jitsu legit? Because I swear she's Brazilian. Yeah. Bro, I was questioning it. Like, and she was getting into awkward positions when it was very slippery. Yeah. There was a whole lot of sweat and blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If they were drier. They were drier. Some of them you ain't getting out of.
That armbar, what?
That's in the first, second round.
I thought it was done.
You were screaming done.
So
I'm not too sure on that. I'm not 100 there. We'll get there. But I'll say this. Julia Peña, baby girl, you're tough. Like, you are super tough. Like, to be able to withdraw that power. Amanda Nunes looks like she hits like a man. Like, she hits like Conor or someone like that weight. That's her, like, her arms are like, do you know what I mean?
She looks so much bigger.
She's so jacked, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? If you ran up in her house and she just went whap, 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 you'd be like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going forward. Still, you can throw and you understand, like, she trusts me. She knows what she's doing. But I'll give you this. She controlled the fight, what you said, perfectly at her range. She didn't fall into the trap of what I think Peña gassed her head up last time to make her want to stand there and bang. That is not Nunes' game. You see, Nunes' best is what you said, the kind of when she bounces. When she bounces in and out, she can control her range.
She's got to control the tempo.
She's got to control the tempo, yeah. She don't like that forward pressure from another fighter. But what I started to notice is she's very not good at engaging in when you're sitting directly in the pocket and you got to go 1-2, 1-2. She's not that Max Holloway. You know how Max Holloway is that pocket fighter? Man tells you to stand here and bang, and he'll win most of the exchanges.
Her stuff is very like power driven and loopy,
and counterish.
She throws a lot of like hooky stuff.
Yeah.
Like, not a lot of straight stuff, straight to the point stuff. So
comes round
when you're in tight areas and you're looping, their punches are getting there quicker. That's why like Julianna's hitting her maybe 3 times, and she's landing 1, but because it's so powerful, it's come off probably better for her, innit? But another fighter, another day. See what I mean?
I don't rate Julianna's striking, though.
Oh, bro.
It's kind of weak.
But we said this. We were saying this. We said this a lot on Cage Side. We was like, bro, this is poor. Her striking's not the best. But I'll give you this. It's her volume and her toughness is what gets her through it.
Yeah.
Because she's willing to take 3 to give you 6. You get me? So her toughness, so she's just throwing it like, it looks awkward. She's like, She looks awkward the way she throws it. There's no straight angle. You know how you're supposed to, the technique comes from the shoulder. There's none of that. There's no hook. There's no, she's very just in your face. She's an in your face fighter. But I'll give this credit to Amanda Nunes. She done what she said she was going to do, become double champ, control the tempo. And it was actually completely domination. Yeah, so now when we go back to the question,
I ain't ever seen a 50-43. I don't think
mad, and no one's saying that it's wrong. No one's like,
Yeah,
oh
no
my
one's
God,
like,
that's
oh
wrong.
my days,
Yeah.
you shagged her.
You check. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a bit like in that second round, she got dropped 4 times.
Was it
bro.
5?
Or is it 5? I think one of them was. Is it 5?
I think it was 5.
Bro, there was the second one where her legs were so wobbly. She chicken legged her, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was nasty.
Those skates, bro.
Skates had her on skates, all 4 wheels, bro. Like you said, that her ACO, MCO looked like it was gonna pop out.
everything
because of
went
the way
wrong.
she landed.
Yeah.
Bro, Amanda Nunes
I've
was
seen
just
heavyweights
beat-
drop like that and they're
Pop.
gone, bro.
Yeah. They're heavier.
Stipe done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop.
Ngannou not
God,
done that.
thank you. See, that's my point. It's just she's different. Like, but this is the question that I really want to ask before we kind of move on from this. Was it a fluke? Was
What,
the
first
first because
First
no, hold on. Just because Amanda said that she was injured, she had knee problems going into the camp.
Doesn't
and
matter.
Hold on.
You
Let me
turn
just
up
finish.
to fight.
And she also said, which is true, but she's blaming her coach. Not blaming her coach because she had that. If you watch the DC, did you watch the DC interview? She was basically saying she don't want to. She takes
has the
the
they should
say
have been encouraging.
as
giving
her
different
as a
advice.
champion and where she was to protect her, to engage because that's what her girlfriend was trying to do. But she go, I ain't gonna listen to her. She ain't doing
ain't the coach.
right.
Like,
I'm gonna listen to you, man, when it comes to this type of business.
No, I
this
get
is what
that,
we do.
but-
I'm not gonna listen to an outsider.
So to answer your
So-
question,
Do you think it was a fluke?
it wasn't a fluke in the sense of Julianna's game plan was to do what she done. Like pressure her, make her go into deep waters and do what she done. That's so in terms of that, it wasn't a fluke. The fluke was you caught Amanda on an off day, if that makes sense. Like if Amanda's 100%,
Does it mean it's a fluke then?
no,
No,
because you've still gone in
Okay.
and fought.
no, because
Do you think you work game plan on her more?
Her game plan worked though. Her
But
game
that's
plan,
The brain, it was more brain. Do you think it was Peña in her brain that made her fight that way? Now Nunes has calmed down and fought the way she's
But this is-
supposed to fight.
this is a sport where if you don't, it's just sometimes it's just down to who's better on the night as well. Like,
Okay,
you know what I mean.
I
Like,
hear you.
Someone it could just literally be I'm performing better on this night. That's why I won. It's
Yeah.
not that you're just a better fighter than me
Yeah.
day in day out.
Day
It's
out,
just
yeah.
that
Yeah,
this day I didn't show up.
It
Yeah,
happens.
It happens.
Fatigue,
Yeah.
gym, everything.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
just
it
tired.
happens, man.
to be fair, I think that's
great
most
cuts.
sports, innit? Like
Yeah, it's true.
teams can have like in team sports you can have on days and off days where things are clicking, things ain't. In individual sports, bro, anxiety,
Yeah.
all them things come into factors,
That's very true.
and a lot of people might discourage it and go, "Oh no, they've been doing this for years." Like,
it's
bro,
still the
it's
same.
still a
The
factor.
goosebumps might come
Like,
the same. Yeah.
especially when the trash talk, I think before the fight, probably the first fight, probably got Amanda hyped up more than she probably usually is. 'Cause no one really does all that talking to her.
Yeah.
So I mean, so
That's what I mean. Did you think she got her out of game plan more psychologically, more than
I don't think she
showing
was
the
that-
physical
I don't think
to make
it
her
didn't seem
stand
that
in the
bad.
pocket and bang? Because she didn't stand in the pocket and bang as much.
No,
to
because she
prove
was
pride.
comfortable first round. She was comfortable, but she was smiling.
Yeah, but she was
And
bouncing
then-
in and out.
Yeah, but
She wasn't in that pocket like how she was in that first fight, if you know what I mean. Like she got lit up in the first fight, and then it was like almost she felt like in my head she felt embarrassed that she got lit up, so she felt like she had to counter back. Do you know what I mean? What the champion's getting lit? She's hearing Joe Rogan go, "Oh!" and Daniel call me, "Oh!" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you feel, whoa, and the tempo's running, and she ain't been hit like this in a long time. And I just got to react instead of sticking to the game plan and being like, right, let me just calm down. I've been hit a couple times, but let me get back to it. Let me bounce in and out.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It's just because even Dana White, he thought this was complete domination when he had these posts.
yeah.
He said there was no. Yeah, I think I was asking, do they run this back? I don't think he's trying.
What are you saying for Nunes now?
Yeah,
Like, what did
that's
she
what I'm
do?
saying.
Shevchenko
Yeah,
is
we're
what
gonna
I've
get into
been saying, but yeah, because like they're both dominant in the division. There's not really anyone in this division you want to see Amanda fight. Not really anyone in flyweight right now that you want to see Valentina fight. So it's like, why not?
Yeah. I've been down for that. I think it's 1-1 in my books.
And
anyway.
Peña, what about Peña? Do you just think she goes back to the drawing board? Do you think she can
Yeah,
have
she
another
could be-
chance
she
at the
could
belt
be-
again? Would you want to see it ever again?
If she's
You wouldn't ever want to see it again.
No.
what while Amanda's
Not
there?
while Amanda's there. But I think Amanda's retiring soon.
Probably.
Yeah, she told Dana to give her a break. She asked Dana that she wants a little time out after this.
There's nothing for her, man.
Yeah.
Like if she goes and does Valentina for a third time,
Yeah. Yeah,
She's the GOAT. She's like, I'm saying GOAT, men, woman.
Man said GOAT, men, woman, you're right.
It don't matter, fam.
Yeah, man said it don't matter.
Ronda.
Cyborg.
Holmes. Shevchenko 3 times.
Yeah, that's mad.
What?
Tate, yeah.
Misha Tate.
Yeah,
Peña.
It's mad. Yeah, it's mad. Even though she lost,
That's every single
It's
woman
solidified.
that you might say
names,
is
like,
relevant.
Solidified. In history.
And that's
Right
the
away.
whole history
That's
of
the
women.
history, yeah.
There ain't
That's
even like
facts.
people in the past that,
Yeah,
all the GOATs
Yeah.
are here right now and she's
Yeah.
done them.
And she's done them. Yeah, hardcore.
It's mad.
as well. Yeah, you have to give her that.
All
All right, let's move on then. Let's move on from this. Shouts out to Amanda Nunes, but we got to move on to this. one.
Jeez.
Brandon Moreno versus Kai Kara France.
Yes, what
Come
a
on.
fight.
Lads.
Lads.
Hey, big fight. Big fight.
All right, Brandon Moreno is the fucking Ninja King.
Baby.
Man, come out.
Baby assassin.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Come out. Look, listen, ready. He
was-
like shouts out to Kai France because again I was saying before this I liked him. I watched if anyone didn't watch Embedded, it was a good Embedded. I like Kai France. It seemed like I like both of them. They're both family men. Yeah. They both kind of want the same thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. They're both humble. It's nice to see that sometimes in this type of sport, innit? Especially when it's genuine. But I tell you this. Hey, Moreno's a killer, bro. That nice
Moreno
guy goes to a
Bro.
killer. Bro,
His timing for everything in the first round was like if it was 99%. I would say 100, but
Nothing's
to always
100.
be 100. Like in terms of anytime Kai Kara France threw a kick, it's like the check was not the check. The in and out movement was just
he missed it.
like
Missed.
like just
Matrix.
and then back in.
Some Matrix shit.
Like it was crazy.
The time. What was I
Then-
saying last night though? It was like a
He was in
second
the
out.
Matrix.
Yeah, he's in the Matrix,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's just like it's a second. Kai Kara France. He's just seen it a second slower.
Like it's
than-
all the right things, but it's just not. It's not adding up tonight.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Moreno, like I think he's very well rounded as a fighter in terms of I like how he can strike. I like how he can mix it up and go onto the floor
Mm-hmm.
and
Facts.
give you problems with the jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's not a bad wrestler. Do you know what I mean? So like and in the clinch, he can work the elbow sometimes. Like he's got a bit of everything, which for me gives him the best opportunity against any opponent that comes up. Because now, even if, for example, him and Fig fight and he beats Fig, then he's got Pantoja, and you know what he wants to do.
He's legit.
He's
there
good enough
to see
to
it.
not maybe neutralize it completely, but maybe keep it standing.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what I mean? So his kid's got potential, man. Kid's got mad
And he's
potential.
young.
He's impressive still. He's impressive. I do like him.
I think we were saying it. Them body kicks were adding up, bro.
Listen.
Oh.
They were adding up. That is real money in the bank.
Yeah. We see
Like
it. It's sort of priced at
I
that
think
as well.
yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that strike
Yeah, go on.
is the most lethal strike in MMA.
Yeah, the liver kick. Yeah, that will send you.
I'm saying you can't take loads of those. Like a leg kick, some man confirm like maybe 20 blood.
Bro,
and they're still,
Bro,
but I ain't seen a man firm 20 shots like that in their liver. And
we're gonna get into it, but I think,
Bro.
look at the Judoba fight. If you watched it, man, but the anything about
solar
that,
plexus,
that solar plexus,
the
man,
liver.
When
curled
you
up
hit
like
the
a
right
baby,
spot,
bro.
you're gonna do that.
curl up like a
Shut
baby,
down,
bro.
Kai Kara
What?
France said, "Fuck this, just protect myself," and just went into a
he said, bro, man, I thought he was a turtle, bro. You know, you can just hide yourself. Boom, I can go into shell. Bro,
It's
you're the
mad.
shell, dog.
I looked at it and I thought, oh, he's kicked him right in the nuts, bro. That's the first thing I thought.
That's the way you went down.
The way he went down, I was like, that's a
Instantly.
nut shot.
yeah.
But bro, the slow replay,
It was clean.
how clean and how like it just as his arm was coming up, it came in, and as his arm was,
As we said it, the timing
Clean.
was matrixy. It was matrixy.
Clean.
Like he was on ball, and he is. Oh, I feel like he's only gonna get better. Like there's something about
bro.
this kid.
Remember, this kid was ranked
He can go up to
last place. He was ranked last place.
I don't think so because he looked bigger.
You're not bigger than him, but when you see him next to Figueroa, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Because Fig's talking about going up to bantamweight.
Yeah,
We'll get to
but
that.
he should.
He should still. He's a big guy.
But
He's
yeah.
a big lad.
He's a big guy. Yeah.
Moreno, he was ranked last place on the Ultimate Fighter
Look, wait,
to what he's doing now. Pantoja was ranked first, and right now he's gone clear of him, innit? Like Pantoja might be able to get. He's beat both of these guys as well, so he's got an argument, but we'll get into that a bit later on. But what's next? Obviously,
They're gonna have to-
Fig. What did you think about that?
busy in the cage.
Fig coming into the
coming in.
cage. Because
I
I liked it, but
I hear what Dana White's saying.
no, I just thought that
It was a
it
moment
was the
thing.
wrong people to do it with.
Oh, like,
Do you know what I mean?
'cause
Like,
you're not gonna get
you
no,
could-
like,
yeah, it's not gonna get no
interaction.
traction
It's
off
not
of that,
like-
and
yeah, I hate
it's not gonna make the fight
Not
any
even
bigger
gonna
than.
pretend to like Brock and DC.
Unless they
Obviously.
keep doing it.
Yeah, but I hear what Dana's saying though, where he said it was alright, it wasn't bad, but he said it was kind of disrespectful in terms of you're taking away his moment, bringing him.
No, but he didn't because when Fig was in there, he didn't make it about him. He still gave him his props. He still held man's hand up for him. Like he didn't come on the beefing thing and like try slap man or you know
But
what I
that
mean?
could
Like,
go left. It's depending on what fighter you have.
Yeah.
That's Connor.
Left.
That's Connor.
You get me?
Connor's
Imagine that's Connor.
He's
Dom,
spitting.
and Aldo.
He will spit in man's
that-
face.
you get-
He
Come
would as
on,
well. If he's
yeah,
drunk
it's
and he's
not-
had two bears and he's in the crowd.
Yeah,
And they put him, what?
Yeah,
Slap
certain
the spit in
people,
man's-
yeah, that could go left. So
But again, it makes drama.
yeah.
If you want them sell,
It gives you that WWE feel.
Yeah, but it's real though.
Yeah,
but it's real.
yeah,
But
this
it's
shit's
real.
real,
But
bro.
this shit's real. I said, this
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
real.
try this
bro.
at home if you want. Bro.
Get your head bust for real. But man, I feel sorry for Kai France, man, because he looks so good as well. You know that
Yeah,
run?
he's had the
Femi,
run- that run
shouts
was
out to
lit.
Femi, man, because
Yeah.
that's Femi's guy. Femi was in the chat getting busy, fam. He was the lone soldier saying, no, fam, I'm going to bed if you don't win. And I feel the pain. I feel you, Femi, because I like him as well.
I like
bro.
him, but
Like, he's cool, bro. Like, and he done bits. The Askarov win was
The
good.
Askarov that impressed me the most.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
think
It was
that
so.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it was
that
so
impressed me.
impressive.
Yeah.
And then we say Cody Garbrandt, but he dealt with him, flatlined him. Like, do you know? I know what you're gonna say
Hey,
about
you lot-
Cody.
I'm gonna tell you something I saw in it. Like, I'm gonna let you lot decide. I'm hearing Cody Garbrandt sold his soul, sold it, bro, for goats, whatever. I don't even know what he sold it for. To beat Dominic Cruz. This is what I'm hearing.
Oh, I can't
The
do it.
facts are saying that he sold his soul, and since that, he's won one fight. And I think he's had 6 or 7 now. Let me know, comment below. Did Cody sell his soul, fam? Did he? Because, boy, how can you be that dominant against one of the best
Yeah,
bantamweights
it was a
ever
wicked fight as well.
to not winning a fight in like 5 years, bro? Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
So
Sorry.
Moreno's the man.
Yeah, Moreno's the man.
The
He's
liver
gonna
shot. The liver shot's the one. Like,
Mhm.
you know, like, Giga's got his name off that. The Giga kick.
Get, yeah.
So, hey, for anyone at home that wants to learn, hey, learn all of that.
Yeah.
Learn all
That's
of that.
something.
That's saucy.
If you can throw that, you're safe forever. bro.
What?
Because you can keep man at a distance
What?
and just
You have to be
a normal man on the road is curling, bro. Or for one of them.
What?
I'm curling, bro, and I know it's coming, bro.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
kind of firm. Mad.
Woo!
Yeah, Ric Flair. Let's move on to the next one then.
All right, cool.
Heavyweight.
Derrick Lewis versus Sergei Pavlovich.
He needs to stop fighting in Dallas, bro.
It's the curse.
No, it was Houston.
Yeah, Houston,
All
but
the Texas, all of that.
Yeah, just Texas.
The whole-
and
yeah,
this
yeah.
whole area,
Yeah,
bro.
the whole area,
It's
the whole-
smelly for you, bro. It's smelly.
Yeah. It's not good for Derrick Lewis, man.
It was peak.
So Sergei, yeah,
Uh,
like he hit him up. I'm not gonna lie, he did hit him up.
Pavlovich is strong.
Pavlovich hit him up,
He's strong.
but
bro.
Derrick wasn't gone. The fight
yeah.
got stopped way too
Could've
early.
continued.
But I also agree with what Dana said.
It's facts.
The way he dropped,
Yeah.
You went like this, bro.
it made it seem
like
like
it's
he
an
was-
emergency.
Yeah, like help me,
Yeah.
help me.
Hell, it's an
Yeah.
emergency.
Like, like
He
so.
dropped on all fours, bro.
So you're giving mixed signals, innit? Like, if you're not hurt, then don't do that. Like, don't make it so like,
Dramatic.
yeah,
You look dramatic.
theatrical. Like,
He should have gone side guard or something and showed his face. He
'Cause
actually
I-
went on all fours,
my
bro.
my other theory is that he was gone for a second.
Yeah, he could have.
Like, he could have been gone for a second.
Yeah, and,
and
just
then
when he hit
worked
the
back
ground,
up.
just woke up. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, he was on all fours, bro.
he's
So-
alone, bro.
No OnlyFans.
As much as it, as much as it was an early stoppage, it also was potentially a good stopper. It's mad.
Yeah, it's
in
weird,
between.
isn't it?
In between.
I was mad. You know why I was mad? I'm more mad at Derrick Lewis though.
Yeah.
Because he got up. The reason I'm saying that now is because he got up mad, but then you weren't that hurt then.
Yeah.
Like yours just saying. So don't drop that.
Mhm.
So Dan, because bro, he was thumping him up. He thumped him up, bro. He thumped him all the way back around the cage, bro.
He was chasing.
He
him,
chased him.
yeah.
Derrick, he wasn't in a good position. So, like, I'm not even that mad with it, fam. I'm not even gonna. Like, I feel like Derrick Lewis as well at this bit. He's he is the funniest fighter on the roster. He has one of the best Instagrams I follow ever, and I feel like Daniel Cormier said, he should just be a comedian, bro. After he's done with this, just please do something in some type of comedic way or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you need to like
Him and Joe need to link up because they ain't
What?
got a podcast in it.
Yeah,
Mm.
They need one
Yeah.
still. 'Cause that'll be 3
Well, who?
hours. Joe Rogan
with him.
Like,
Oh no. Yeah, he's been on.
has
He's
he?
been on. Yeah, he's been on.
I need him again.
yeah.
I need him again.
Yeah,
I need a
he
recent
was.
one.
Yeah, he's
But-
hilarious though. But where does Pavlovich go from? Because he's on a little run now.
Yeah, he's on a little run.
So what do you
still.
think goes? What do you think? Go to the rankings quickly. Let's flick over to the little rankings and see what's going on here. Because I just want to know what we're up from to the left. So where is he? Pav, where is he? Whoa, he's kind of low. He's 11th. Okay, he's got
There's
to run
plenty
with a
that he
couple.
could fight still.
Yeah, he's got to run. Where would you go with him now?
He could fight.
Volkov.
Volkov. He could fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rosenstrike.
Rosenstrike, Dorcas.
Okay.
They're fighting. No one up there. He has to fight down.
Yeah, he has to fight
If he
down.
takes his spot, he has to fight down. So yeah, Volkov, Rosenstrike, Dorcas. I'm not mad at any of them. Yeah.
He can't take his spot though. He just needs to be up by maybe between Volkov.
Yeah.
I'd put him.
One of those.
I'll
Yeah,
put
one
him
of
between
those.
them two. I'll put him between Volkov and Rosenstrike.
Yeah, one of those. One of those. Yeah.
You wouldn't be mad at.
No, I wouldn't be mad at it still.
Do you think he has potential to go further from what you see?
I want to see more of him. but
Okay.
I haven't seen
Enough.
enough. Yeah. But
From what he
he's
looked
got the
like, though, he
power.
looked-
he's got the power.
And
there.
he's a slim heavyweight.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? He's
Yeah,
not
he's
that
not
typical
massive, yeah.
He can move. He's agile.
Yeah,
He's a bit like a Tom Aspinall.
Mm.
Do you get what I mean? Slimish
Mm.
Tom. You know what I mean? In a weird way.
But there's fights there for him. Let's see what happens.
All right, cool. Let's flick
Back.
over. All right.
Oh, all right. Alexandre Pantoja versus Alex Perez.
Performance of the night.
Yeah.
Just for anyone that doesn't know, when you come out to a dark 50 Cent song like
Yo.
that,
Mini man,
Then,
we're there for me. Running my eyes down and I can see. Let's stop.
stop. Copyright.
YouTube got us, fam. But when you come out to a song that dark, fam, you know a man
it's
is on
smoky.
smoke.
He's smoky.
And those first 10 seconds was really smoky.
He's my dog's name. He's
He
my dog's
walked-
name. Smokey.
Bro, he
My
ran
dog's name.
across the cage
Yeah.
and said, "We're getting it busy because I know if there's a scramble when I see your back,
It's mad.
it's over."
Yeah.
He should start every fight like that. If he's that confident in what he can do,
It's mad,
fam,
isn't it?
start every fight scrappy.
It's great.
When you know they maybe ain't got like mad
They
power.
got to adjust to you. They got to
Because
adjust
now
to
they're
you.
gonna be,
Yeah, that weirdness.
and then like I said, if he catches them in a sprawl or
Which he did.
bro a scramble and
He
he
did.
gets the back,
Yeah.
it's long, bro.
He did.
Long.
Yeah.
It was quick, bro.
Long.
What was it? 1 minute 31.
Yeah, it was quick. It was
Well,
quick. Perez kind of fucked up because
Get
he
you
had
cut.
the choice. I was saying, he when he was getting up, he done the wrestler thing and went to all fours
Yeah.
to get up.
yeah.
He could have
Don't
done
do that.
technical stand up. He wouldn't have gave
Take
his
it
back.
back.
He gave his back to the wrong person.
What?
You know what I mean?
IQ.
Mm.
What do I talk about? Fighting IQ is key. You got to bruv, study tape, cuz.
Yeah.
You think all these managers, you got to study tape. You can't just, come on, bro. You know what this guy wants to do. You can't do that. That's the first, bro. That should be the flat. You know, like in the top tier things when you go into a fight, this is what I do not do. That needs to be up there, bro. To this man, you do not give up your back. You don't show him anything like that. And that's what I'm talking about, IQ. Bit. That's what I judge a man off. Because once he had that body lock in,
Yeah, it's curtains, bro.
bro,
It was game.
bro, how much time did he just drag his face down to try and just to get
Yeah,
that
face
that
crank.
face
It was
crank.
Weren't it?
face
Face
crank.
crank.
Nothing was in, bro.
It was a face crank.
Nothing was in.
Still,
No
yeah.
hook.
He was just, he said,
Well, he had
"Fuck
hooks,
it."
Just
but
had enough pressure.
Yeah, he just
on
said,
the
"Fuck
crank.
this, I'm taking
Yeah.
this."
it's the equivalent to no hooks Nunes, fam. Just with the arms, bro. He didn't have it under the chin,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
Can't do
nah,
that,
nah,
no,
that
never.
shit hurts still.
No,
Yeah,
I know it hurts, but as a professional fighter
Ask
that
Connor.
takes
Yeah,
licks.
yeah,
Ask
yeah,
Connor.
yeah.
No,
Happy
no,
was gonna
Some
brock
people
his
get
jaw.
enough talk, yeah, bro. You're gonna
Bro,
tap.
no,
so
Joe Rogan said man's
you'll
passed
break a
out from
jaw
your
still.
cheekbones.
Yeah, you can even break a
Joe
jaw.
Rogan said he seen a man pass out from his cheekbones.
I'm not saying it. I'm
Get
just maybe I'm
squeezed.
being stereotypical, but as a fighter that takes licks, elbows, knees, everything, a man pressing on your jaw, you should be able to withstand that pressure. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro.
If
If
like,
you got
you've got
talk,
enough
bro,
pressure,
man
yeah,
talked
if
it
you
as
got
well.
enough,
You know,
bro,
you know why?
yeah.
Because in that body triangle, if you watch him, he went right.
Yeah,
up,
he's trying to.
he went right with his legs,
Yeah.
and he went left with the
Yeah,
body.
yeah,
He
he's trying to
talked
twist
it,
it,
bro.
yeah.
That's a real jiu-jitsu man.
Half twister.
Yeah,
as well,
twister,
man.
half twister. Yeah, it's all dirty, bro. It's all
Some ribs while I'm
yeah,
at it as well,
it's all
bro.
that DWE dirty, T. You know what I mean? It's all mad, cuz. It's all conflict, all problems, bro.
Yeah, no,
But-
this was a good fight, man.
What do you want to see happen from him now? Then?
Pantoja. It's kind of peak because them Fig and
Mhm.
Moreno's got a fight in it. So
So what
might
about
have to
Carl
take another
France?
fight.
He's fought him already,
Then
bro.
no, do you think they have to run it back then?
Ooh.
Do you think he's gonna win a fight again? Because he just
He's
smoked
fought-
man in
he's fought bare
seconds.
people, you know. I think he's
I
fought Askarov as well. So yeah, it's a bit mad. Still,
Like
it's
that.
A bit techie,
Has he
yeah.
fought Askarov?
I think he has.
He's a killer, bro.
Yeah,
Pantoja's a killer
yeah,
still.
Yeah. He was ranked high and tough, innit?
First.
First, he was first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he has.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's-
fought Askarov. He lost to Askarov.
Oh, you might have to run that back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Run that back because Askarov lost his last fight as well.
So
Run
maybe
that.
that's
Yeah, but
the-
you're gonna kill
that's
him.
the waiter.
You're gonna kill
No,
him.
but no, because Askarov can go on because he hasn't had time.
Yeah, I
to
know,
shoot
but
like
I'm
that.
saying,
So it doesn't matter.
but you're like the fact that they fought already, they still could go separate pathways and still get title
But
shots.
they're at the
each.
point where it's title shot.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they have to eliminate one or
One
the
or
other.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true, though. It is
That
very
makes
true.
sense.
It
That
makes
does
sense.
make sense.
Flyweight's sticky like that because it's only a good.
Remember, Dana wanted to get rid of this.
Yeah. No, you get good fights there, man.
Nah,
When the
dude.
fight's good, it's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright,
move on.
Move on.
Oh.
Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony Smith.
Magomed.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, the Russian killer. And don't do
So,
that again.
that lost to Paul Craig.
Yeah,
What?
see, you can
Lost
say it,
to
you just
Paul
said it,
Craig,
you just said
fam.
it, you just said it.
Bro,
Watered him down, fam.
he was beating Paul
It
Craig.
doesn't
pillar to
matter.
post, bro.
Pillar to
It doesn't
post,
matter,
bro.
It doesn't matter.
It was like the John Jones
It
fight.
does
Who
matter.
did
No.
John Jones do the elbow
I
on?
don't care. It's
Who
not
was
the
it
same.
again?
It's
I
not
forgot
the
his
same.
name.
I
Because
forgot
that
his
was
name.
illegal.
I
That
know,
was
but he was
illegal.
beating him pillar to post like that.
Paul Craig, he didn't lose illegally to Paul Craig. Paul Craig tapped him. Bro, if you've dominated a fight,
But that happens, bro. That
Paul
happens.
Craig is just on jiu-jitsu, bro. Like, could you not see it coming? Could you not hold for 5 more seconds?
man. If you're one dimensional, he hates you.
Fam. No. Like, when I saw 17-1, I was like, yeah, that's a nice record. But because it was Paul Craig he lost to, it hurts me still. It hurts me. It does hurt me, I can't lie.
You're funny.
But-
still.
Back to the fight.
Yeah, go on.
It's sad, obviously, Anthony Smith. But I heard there's nothing wrong with his leg. Like, no fracture,
Yeah.
no...
Yeah.
So then...
Tendon.
So then that
Ligament.
means it came down
Just
to
hurt.
Ankalaev,
Yeah,
just like,
wounded him, innit?
yeah, just wounding him. So if that's the case, because I know yesterday you were saying he don't deserve a title shot off the back of this
I would like to see that, innit?
Because you thought it was injury.
because you thought it was injury.
But it still is injury.
But he caused it,
But he
even if it
caused
was.
it.
All right, guys. All right, guys. I
He
get
did,
the
he did,
picture.
he did.
You've got me, all right? I'm on your side, all right?
Jesus Christ,
Oh.
he's admitted something. But yeah, no, I think Ankalaev looks good. Anthony Smith looked good as well in certain exchanges. Like neither it didn't run. Actually, the first round, Ankalaev won it.
But it was,
But
It was a
it-
bit.
again,
it was a bit
ticky,
slow. It was a bit of a
ticky-tacky.
slow start.
Ticky-tacky,
yeah. And-
Slow start.
both fighters had moments. So for me, Anthony Smith didn't like look out of place or look like, oh shit, this is too much for you now. It's just unfortunate that he got obviously the injury, but Ankalaev looked good. Like, do you know what I mean?
But Anthony Smith
Either
gets
way.
injured quite a bit. He does suffer from quite a bit of injuries. He's been out for.
last time he got injured, but
He does,
I don't know. I
and
think it's if he gets on a run and then
something
he gets to the
happens.
people who are at the top, and it's like, yeah, you can't pass that hurdle. But yeah, Magomed and Ankalaev.
Aye, that's our guy. Spud me one more time for the camera, because people need to know, bro. You get me, fam.
Yeah, man.
We're not on we're on this hype still. He could get the title at this weight.
He could.
He could hold it up with line.
Yeah,
No, he could, 100%. As long as he don't butt Paul Craig.
You're a waste, man. You're a waste.
That will never happen.
You're a waste,
again.
man. You're a waste, man. No, but his style is still like, for the people that are up there now, if he was to fight Jury, that would be a good fight to watch.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To actually watch, that would be a good fight. So he's there, innit? I don't mind if he gets it because he's my guy, innit? I just don't like to see a guy get injured and a guy like raise his hand like I know you're gonna say he caused the injury, so I get what you lot are saying now. Like, I caused the damage, whether I checked it or whether I kicked him so hard. You get me? Him being brittle is not really Ankalaev's problem. I get it, but I don't like to see it go like that, innit? I like wars, innit? I'm a war man. I'm that typical.
Can't be every fight.
I know. I get it. No, I get injuries happening there. I'm not, but I'm just saying I don't like off of title fights. Until it happens. I get it, but it's like, look at the top aspect. I don't like to see it go down.
That
like
was a bit different.
I just don't like to see none of it. No injury. I just want to see it play out and let the best man win in their best form. But yeah, it's a part of every sport. No. Shouts out to Ankalaev though.
Cool. All right.
That was the main card.
That
Right
was the main
top.
card.
Shout out to a couple of prelims.
Yes.
Did you watch it? Did you go back and watch it?
I watched some of them. I watched most of them.
Did you watch? Just quickly go.
We have to.
That was a good. That
This
got
was a
performance in the
good
night.
fight. Dober versus Rafael Alves.
It was
This
entertaining
good.
because Alves was all dancing in the second round.
Bro.
Like
Bro, yeah. No. Man, was lucky for that little breather.
breather. You see it
He
from
did
that.
not get that breather, bro. Mad for him, still. But
He was
still
acting,
was
innit?
mad for him, bro.
He was still mad
still
for
got
him.
techie for him,
Yeah,
but
still.
still.
But it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining
It was
still.
funny.
The dance.
I was like, what?
I was like, hey. I was like, yo. Yeah.
It was a good fight. But
was
Drew
funny.
said none of that.
Yeah.
Bow!
Yeah,
Solar
yeah.
plexed him, made him curl up like Ninja Turtle.
Yeah,
So
he done well
Told
still.
you
Done
about
well.
the midsection shots.
Midsection. Dirty.
Body shots.
Keep going. I just want to keep going on shout out. That fight.
I watched this one.
Bro,
It was
did you
alright
watch
still,
it?
yeah,
I
it's
told
alright,
you
it's
it was a
alright.
mad
Yeah,
fight. The
it's alright.
Hamdi fight.
Yeah, Hamdi.
He's got hands in it.
He's alright still, and he's a wrestler.
That's what I said. He's a little Greek wrestler. Like from Egypt,
right.
he's doing his thing. He's saying,
Yeah,
I want to see. You want to see him again?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, like the little heavyweight.
Yeah, that's right.
And you know what? Do you know why it was so impressive?
Mm.
Because he had like 10 days or no, even I think less, like 6 days. Something stupid, bro, to get ready for this, bro. It was something dumb, and it's his first. So to rate him like that, man, I have to give him that
Give
clout.
him props. Though.
Yeah, it was a good fight as well. You get me? Draco Close. Did you watch? It was the thingy fight there, the go early prelims. That fight.
I watched it.
Michael, yeah. Did you?
Watch this.
He's talented, you know.
Yeah, he looks good.
He's talented still.
Still,
Morales, it's early.
For
Yeah.
welterweight, like he's not there yet.
No, he's
But
not
he
there.
looks impressive. He can develop.
If you could, yeah, that's the thing I like. The development, I can see because Adam Fugit was doing very well at certain points in the fight.
Yeah, he had moments.
Yeah, he had moments, and I was a bit like, ooh,
But he
the
looked calm.
wrestling.
He was calm.
That's
Like,
what
he
I
didn't-
like.
He didn't really.
Thank
He
you.
didn't look like
Panic.
worried or panicked.
He was calm, and then the knockout was
Yeah.
the finish. What? Yeah. He put man away still. So
I didn't watch.
I wasn't interested.
I watched
This.
This was good.
That was a good fight. This knockout.
He
Listen.
done work against
What?
the cage, bro.
What?
A few times as well. He even tried to
What?
do that John Jones
Don't-
spinning her back over. I was like, yeah.
Entertaining
He done work
fight.
against the cage still.
Want to see this again?
Nikolai
Nigaranu.
Migaranu, I think how you say it, something like that.
Nigga Moreno.
Yeah.
You done better than whoever else, because I ain't gonna say that first time. But light heavyweights kind of.
Yeah, I
Couple-
want to see him.
He's
still.
kind of climbing.
Yeah.
He's kind of getting there.
Yeah,
you know
I've
what I'm
seen a few of
saying?
his fights. He looks alright still.
So
I
think.
Blood Diamond.
Did you watch it?
So Orion Cozy versus Mike Blood Diamond. Yeah, I watched it. You was onto him. Alright, I'll say this. I'll say this.
Izzy is what?
No, I'll say this. I'll say this.
Don't.
No, I'm gonna say this.
Don't.
his striking doesn't look bad. His striking didn't look
He's a
bad
kickboxer,
at all.
bro.
Yeah, his striking didn't look bad at all.
What did you say?
What
comes from
the
that
problem? The
camp?
problems were, I feel he's still a bit green. His wrestling isn't there yet. His grappling isn't there yet.
Every man from that camp hasn't got that. But okay.
No. And he makes bad decisions. IQ isn't there yet.
That's what I said to you.
He Rockman, there was a time Rockman, he rushed into range.
Wait.
And I was like,
Take your
a
time.
little bit,
Thank
like,
you.
a little bit,
Got
like
happy.
and it was something else he done as well. But he had some moments in that fight. But yeah, he's just he needs
IQ.
what he's not this level yet. I don't think. I think yeah, it's a bit too early for him.
That's what I'm saying, my
A bit
guy.
too early.
I
He needs to work on
don't know if he
some
can be in the
bits
MMA in the UFC yet. Like
What
that.
away, yeah.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
you're gonna butt bare wrestlers.
That's what I'm
So,
saying,
yeah, you
bro.
have to make sure
This
that's
is what
the
I'm
point
saying. I
still.
know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
cuz.
yeah.
Trust me, bro. That man
Yeah.
will
But he
get
didn't
raped.
look terrible.
They will
It's just
rape
that
him,
he's
bro.
just to me he looked like he's
Man,
just
them,
not
don't
there
let Rimz tell you. You see how hot you. If anyone watched Game of Thrones, do you remember them scenes? That's what will happen to him, fam. He got held down. That's what the welterweights will do to him. Still, I'm telling you.
that's my two pence on it. But yeah,
I hear you. I get the striking though, because he's that
yeah,
kickboxer.
striking, he throws fucking mad
Mad-
angles on his kicks, bro.
It's crazy.
Mad
I
angles.
give you that.
Bro.
But he's a kickboxer.
No, but the angles are different.
Yeah,
bro.
that's why he said
Like,
what
it's
he
delayed,
said.
like delayed
But
kicks, bro. Like you think he's not coming,
But it
and it
comes.
comes. Like you're
I
like,
give you that.
you think, no, he's not
It's
throwing that
weird,
now because he hasn't come yet.
unorthodox.
And it's just like, bang. Yeah,
I give
it's
you
mad.
that, but I don't know if that works in this type of.
I don't know. It's weird.
But
still,
does it
yeah.
work in this?
Well, he hit him with it. He
Does
did hit
it
him with
work though? Does he hit Hamza and Usman and
But
and
then you're worrying about
Shavkat
wrestling.
and
Like,
Shavkat?
that's
No,
the thing.
no,
His wrestling's not there.
This is
yet for
called
that.
UFC because this is what you didn't go back to kickboxing. Then.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
think the offbeat, weird angles and weird
It's lovely
like
to see.
tempos in striking. That's good for kickboxing. But when you're doing with MMA, someone's just gonna shoot.
Thank you, shooting.
Yeah, you have to
Once
work on that wrestling still.
All
All right, cool. So
right, that's UFC
the
277
recap all
wrapped up.
Cool.
And do you want to get into some news?
Yeah, let's hit up
Let's
the news.
do it.
There was nothing else
Okay.
this week, no?
Nah,
No,
there was a bit
no-
of boxing, but I didn't catch it.
Even did that.
Garcia.
Yeah, Greeny boy was talking about it.
Yeah, and there was some domestic fights. Whittaker
Yeah,
fought.
Whittaker fought.
I just saw the
Supposedly he
knockout,
was
but I
lit.
didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Like the whole card.
Supposedly he was lighting man up. He looks good, Whittaker. So, yeah.
Cool.
Let's get into this news. Let's do it.